Hi, I'm Tessa.
And I'm Caitlin.
We're your delivery coordinators at Bob Brown Chevrolet in Urbandale, Iowa, and today we're going to be giving you a demonstration on the 2014 Silverado MyLink radio system. One thing that's awesome about these radios is that you can do any one thing 3 different ways. You have the touch screen, the buttons, and the vocal commands that are located on your steering wheel. Your most important button is your home button. This picture with the house, it's always going to bring you back to this main screen with your icons. These icons are fully customizable. Just by pressing and holding, you send the system into edit mode. Now you can move them around, switch them over to different screens, move them back, all at the tip of your finger, just by hovering over the arrow. Pushing the house button takes you out of edit mode. The first icon on the screen is your audio. This is where you get to your FM, AM, and XM stations. You can toggle through them by pushing the radio button located right beneath the screen. Each time you push it, it goes to your next radio band. These radios also come with a new feature. It's built-in DDR. It's much like DVR for your television. You can pause live radio, it'll record up to 20 minutes, and once it's done, it'll just record back onto itself, so you do not have to worry about ever clearing it out. Once you've recorded what you wanted to record, you can push play, you can rewind, or you can push forward to catch up where everyone else is with the live radio. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go back to the home screen. The next button is your phone. This allows you to pair to multiple devices just by pushing the pair device. Caitlin's going to do a search on her cell phone, going to settings, and then Bluetooth. After a while, Chevy MyLink will pop up. Select it. If you see spinning, it's working. It might take it a second. Push yes on your screen and pair on your phone. And now her iPhone is successfully paired. Now, by pushing back, she'll go back to her main home screen. We're going to push phone again. Now you'll see on the bottom is a list of options: voice, contacts, recent, keypad, voicemail, and phones. We're going to go to contacts. And all of her contacts are listed there, and you can use the scroll or you can use the scroll touchscreen buttons. By pushing the small arrow located on the lower right-hand side of the screen, you'll get that main option source back up again. Now if she goes to recent, it goes to her most recent calls. Keypad allows her to dial from the screen. Voicemail accesses her voicemail. And phones takes her to the list of all devices that are paired with the vehicle. You can pair more devices just by pushing pair device. You can pair tablets, iPads, phones, whatever devices you have with Bluetooth can be paired, and you can stream the audio through Bluetooth. It's like you have a built-in DVD player in your car. Pushing the home button, taking us back to the home screen. The next icon is the navigation. It gives you this for the first time you open it, but after you push OK, it'll always take you to this screen. Shows you where you're located. You can zoom out to get a better map view of where you are. Destination allows you to enter a destination by an address, or if you look along the bar on the bottom, you can do it from your contacts. You can do it through points of interest, which she'll push now. She can do fuel and auto, food and nightlife, travel, whatever you want. It's all at the tips of your fingers. By pushing back, we'll go back to the last screen. You can enter an address, navigation, destination, and then we'll do address, and we're going to have, let's see, what's an address we can enter, Caitlin? Do you know our dealership? 11130? Okay, we're going to enter our dealership address.
3600 111th Street.
What's really cool about these MyLinks as well is that presets are no longer just for your radio stations. They can be for destinations, phone contacts, songs that you have stored on a USB. The Go is located on the upper left of the screen in the corner for when you're ready to enter it. So as it's doing the search, we're going to show you how to save a home address. Select the one that's closest to what you want, and then push save, and then create new contact, and then save as home address. Save as first name, and then save along the bottom. Now we'll push the arrow located on the lower right hand side of the screen to bring up your favorites, and we're going to press and hold 1. Now we're going to select Urbandale. Now we'll press the arrow one more time on the lower right hand side. Notice that the address is now saved as preset 1. Going back to the home screen, we're going to save a phone contact as a favorite. We'll open the phone, go to Contacts. We're going to press and hold and pull up between the two icons, any two. Now press and hold 2 and select a phone contact.
I'll select Tessa.
She can use the scroll located on the screen or the dial like she is. Perfect. Now pull up the contacts bar or the favorites bar. See that me is saved as favorite too. Going back to the home screen, our next icon is the settings icon. Here's where you'll find everything in your configuration. One thing you can do here is radio, enter it, go to number of favorites shown. You can have up to 60. I recommend starting with 30. And that allows you to save your contacts, addresses, favorite stations, songs on a USB, destinations, whatever you want as favorites.
Another cool way is auto, where as you fill up 5, another 5 will appear. So as you fill them up, you'll be given more.
I just learned that. Thank you. Going back to the home screen, we'll go to settings one more time. And now I'm going to show you valet mode. We'll enter valet mode. This is for when someone else is driving your car, but you don't want them to be able to use all of your features and functions. You'll enter a 4-digit code, which you'll make up on the spot. Right now we're going to use 1111. Enter, and then it'll have you re-enter the code. And lock. Now we'll kick out any Bluetooth device. The car is completely drivable, but no one can listen to the radio or enter and access any of your settings. So now we'll enter that 1111 and unlock. And notice it will pick up Caitlin's Bluetooth iPhone. Yep, and now she's back in business. Going back into settings, this time we're going to enter display. And we're going to enter theme. This allows you to change how everything looks on your main screen. A lot of people like velocity. This is what comes in the Corvettes. Notice how everything just changed. You can have fun with all of them. We're going to go back to Main Street for now, which is what comes in the Silverados. Using the back button, we're going to go to Calibrate Touchscreen. Caitlin's going to tap that dot as it appears in the top left corner. And then she's going to follow it to all 4 corners and then the middle. It has read her fingertip and body temperature and is going to work the best for her now. You can calibrate it to your fingernails, a stylus, or your finger pad. It's up to you. Going back to the home screen, we're going to open up Pandora. This device allows you to stream Pandora from your cell phone if you have an Android device. If you're using an Apple device, you'll need to plug your phone into the USB port located in the center console or one of the lower flip devices underneath, located there on the left with the 3 USB ports. Once your iPhone is plugged in, then you may open Pandora through the Pandora app. If you would still like to stream Pandora, but don't have a cord with you and have an iPhone, you can also do it by pushing the media button after you have Pandora open on your cell phone. This streams whatever is playing from your cell phone through the car. Notice how it's playing Caitlin's phone. Pretty cool. The only difference between streaming it through Bluetooth and streaming it through Pandora is the amount of control you have on your home screen in your car. Right now, if Caitlin wanted to go to a different Pandora station, she would have to select the station on her phone to change it. If she was streaming it or tethering it, which is where you plug in, through the Pandora application that we opened on the MyLink home screen, she would have the option of switching stations through the MyLink radio instead of her phone. Going back to the home screen, we're going to open up weather. This allows you to see a detailed weather forecast. You can do 36-hour, 5-day, or you can even, if you have a route entered through your navigation, see the weather that's going to be happening along your route. You can zoom in, zoom out, do a search. There's many options here, and it's going to take some messing with to get used to, but we highly recommend kind of delving in. Go to your home screen. The last button is your OnStar, and it is similar to the OnStar buttons located on your rearview mirror. It allows you to look at your OnStar route turn by turn, and you'll have the streets listed out. If you're on the home screen and would like to see your favorites, you may push that lower right-hand arrow. You can swipe through them, or you can pull up by grabbing between two, or send them away. Perfect. So we've just gone through every icon on the home screen for the MyLink radio. We've gone through some of the buttons below, which is the home screen, the back button, the media button, and the radio. Some other things that are fun about the MyLink radio. Notice you have a secondary screen located behind your steering wheel, and this screen can do anything that you could do on your main screen by using the 5 buttons located on the steering wheel. And you operate those with your thumb. By pushing the left button, it takes you back to the main menu. Notice the only icon that you don't have on the other screen we were just on is the information button, which takes you to all of your vehicle diagnostics, such as tire pressures, trip, odometer, etc. You can do anything on this screen that you did on the other one, all at the tip of your finger. One cool thing is that these screens are interactive. Say you have audio open on the screen in front of us right now, but you want it to the left behind the steering wheel. If you take 2 fingers, go to the negative space, press and swipe, it is now over there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it helped. I'm Tessa.
And I'm Caitlin.
Thank you very much.